In this video, we're looking at the learning target that says, I can determine whether two quantities are proportional in a given table. The word there that is important is proportional, and that we're looking at I said table, I'm sorry. In a given graph, we're looking at that in a graph, so whether we can decide whether which one of these is proportional or not proportional. When it's talking about two quantities, it's usually referring to x and y, but sometimes they're labeled differently. Okay, so looking at this first graph that we have here, the two things that make a graph proportional is one, it goes through the origin, goes through the origin. Okay, I'm going to highlight that in blue, the word origin. And when I say goes through the origin is 0, 0. Origin is always 0, 0. So that's when I go over x, 0, and I go up y, 0. I end up right there at that point. Second part that makes it proportional is it is a straight line. So it is a straight line. And I'm going to highlight in orange here the word straight line. And here we can see that this is a straight line. Okay, it's not curved in any way. It's not making a turn. It is perfectly straight. Okay, so this is the word and here. It goes through the origin 0, 0, and it is a straight line. There's no or. It has to have both. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. The origin is right there. Is the graph going through that origin? Is it going through that point? Answer is no. So it is not proportional because it is not going through the origin. So if I was looking for this for you to grade this for you, you might say something like, it is not proportional because it doesn't go through the origin. Okay? Doesn't go through the origin. Okay? It's still straight, so it still is linear, but it's not proportional. So this one is straight. It is straight, but it only has one out of the two requirements, so it doesn't meet that. Okay, I'm going to draw you a third one. And maybe your graph line does this. And what you might say there is, it goes through the origin, so it meets the first criteria, but it is not straight. This is not a straight line. Okay, so because it is not straight, it is not proportional. Because it is not straight. Because it is not straight. All right, there you go. Now try the next piece on your own. Showing your evidence, explaining why or why not.